Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the job interview training website, passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I am going to teach you how to answer the common but really difficult interview question, why do you want this job? Now this question comes up during 99% of interviews, and if you give the wrong answer, if you say the wrong thing, you will definitely fail. So at some stage during your interview, they will say, why do you want this job? And to help you answer it correctly, I will cover the following three things in this presentation. Number one, I will explain why the hiring manager is going to ask you the question, why do you want this job? Now, there are two reasons why they will ask you this tough question. You need to know what those reasons are in order to give the best answer possible. Number two, I will then tell you the three mistakes to avoid when answering the why do you want this job interview question. And number three, I will then give you three perfect top scoring example answers, and all you have to do is choose which one answer option you think is the strongest, and this will help you pass your interview. And just very quickly, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's important. Thousands of you, and I mean thousands of you, are passing your job interviews at the first attempt. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please give the video a like, give it a thumbs up, because that really does motivate me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's get started with the two reasons why the hiring manager is going to say to you, why do you want this job? Reason number one, they want to assess your motivations. They want to understand what has motivated you to apply for the job. Because if you are motivated by selfish reasons, you won't get hired. I will tell you very soon what selfish reasons are. And reason number two, they want to assess how long you will stay working in the position for. This is important. Now you have to remember this. It costs a lot of time, effort and money to recruit someone for a position. Now, if the hiring manager thinks you just want any job and you don't really care who it is with, you probably won't stay working there very long, and therefore they won't hire you in the position. Lots of people just want a job, they want a decent paying job, they don't care which company it is for, but if the hiring manager detects that is what you want, you won't get hired. So now we know the two reasons why the interviewer is going to say to you, why do you want this job? Let me reveal the three biggest mistakes people make when answering that tough question, why do you want this job? And I will then give you those brilliant, powerful, top scoring answers. So mistake number one is they say they want the job because it's convenient for them. This is a selfish reason. They say they want the job because it's convenient. So they say, for example, I want this job because it's close to where I live and I won't have to travel very far. If you say that, you are likely to fail your job interview. The second mistake people make when answering the difficult interview question, why do you want this job, is they say they want the position because the pay is good. This answer will likely result in an interview fail. It's another selfish reason for wanting a job. And the third mistake people make when answering this question is they don't mention anything about the company in their answer. That is a big mistake. I recommend you use your answer to the question, why do you want this job, as an opportunity to compliment their company. And I will very soon teach you how to do that in my example answers. But first of all, let me teach you how to answer the tough question, why do you want this job? Well, you should always make sure you give the hiring manager exactly what they want in your answer. But what do they want? Well, let me now work through my hiring manager employee checklist, and we can then work through those answers. So the first thing the hiring manager is looking for from the ideal candidate is loyalty. So the hiring manager wants to take someone on who plans to work at their company long term. So we can mention that in our answer to the question, why do you want this job? The second thing they are looking for is someone who is going to be a good fit for their company. Someone who has researched their company and will be a great fit for the team and the organization's values. The third thing the hiring manager is looking for from the ideal candidate is someone who is a strong match for the job description. They want someone who has actually read the job description and is ready-made for the position. That means they don't then have to spend lots of time training and supervising the person. The fourth thing the hiring manager is looking for is someone who is passionate about their work and wants to actually work in that particular industry. That means they will stay working at the company for the long term. And the fifth thing the hiring manager is looking for from the ideal candidate is someone who is impactful. That means someone who can hit the ground running in the job and make a difference to the company in their work. The hiring manager wants to take someone on who can add value to their company. Okay, let's now put everything together and let's work through those three brilliant top scoring answers to that common but difficult interview question, why do you want this job? Now please tell me in the comments section below the video which answer option 1, 2 or 3 you think is the strongest. Thank you very much. And I will then tell you, by the way, where you can download these answers. So here's answer option number 1 to the difficult interview question, why do you want this job? Here we go. I want this job for several reasons. I researched you before applying and your company values align with mine. We spend a lot of time at work and I want that time to be put to good use for an ambitious company that is going places. I also want this job because the job description is an excellent match for my skills and qualifications. I am passionate about this industry, which means I will get lots of satisfaction from my work. Finally, I want this job because I am seeking long-term employment with a company where I can grow and work on challenging tasks and projects. That's a really good answer. You are complimenting their company and you are also saying that you have studied the job description. It's an excellent match for your skills and qualifications. Here's answer option number 2. Why do you want this job? I want this job because it is a position that excites me and is an excellent fit for my qualifications. This industry is growing and I see many opportunities to diversify my skills in the position. I researched your company before applying and I'm attracted to your culture and how you support your workforce to be the best they can be. If I am successful, I want to build my career with your company and become a valuable asset to the team. So that's another really good answer. Let me now give you answer option number 3 and you can then tell me in the comments section which one you think is the strongest. Here we go. Why do you want this job? Experience has taught me that you are much happier when you do a job you love for a company that supports you. I love this type of work because I get to engage with customers and see the difference my job makes in their lives. I also want this job because I can see myself succeeding in the position, and having done similar work before, I know what it takes to do things right. Finally, I want this job because I can help your company grow. I am creative and could bring new and fresh ideas to the team that would allow the business to progress, which really excites me. So please tell me in the comment section below the video which answer option 1, 2 or 3 you think is the strongest. Now the next thing to do, if you want to download these answers and accelerate your learning even further, is click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download these slides plus an additional 50 brilliant answers to difficult interview questions. It's a fantastic resource. It's going to put you ahead of the competition at every job interview you ever attend. Please make sure you check out that link. Don't forget to give the video a like. That really does motivate me, seriously, to create more content for you. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It's always a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I am passionate about this YouTube channel. I want to help you throughout your career. I can only do that if you are subscribed. I wish you all the very best for passing your interview.